Hey YouTube, come with me to Montego Bay, Jamaica, and celebrate my 30th birthday. I'm so excited to share this with you guys. All right, so here we are heading to the international airport in Atlanta of Hartsfield-Jackson. Fortunately, we were supposed to go to domestic Hartsfield-Jackson Airport. We had a direct flight, so we thought, all right, let's go to the international airport. Nope, we were wrong. They ended up taking us to the domestic airport. Just be careful and check which airport you need to go to in your own state. And this is what it looks like when you walk into the Montego Bay airport. Very colorful, very nice. And this is us in the taxi headed to our resort. We are actually staying at the Riu Resort in Montego Bay. Now, at first, I was a bit skeptical getting on any of these buses because I've heard a lot of stories, but these bus drivers have blue vests on, if I'm not mistaken, and they work with the airport, something like that. But we started seeing people that we were on the same flight with hire them, so we just took a leap and said, hey, let's go. So just be careful, guys. Yeah, look at Jamaica, so pretty. I mean, definitely beautiful and different. Love it. Alrighty, so here we are. We already went to the hotel room. My husband was ready to get to the resort and explore everything, but hey, I need like a little second just to kind of like get myself together. So I was really with him like, hey, give me a second. Like, I know you want to go and check it out, but it's my birthday. Give me a second. But nonetheless, you got to enjoy every moment. So just be ready, guys. Jamaica's just so much fun. Don't waste any second that you have, honestly. Alrighty, so here we are walking around the resort. I'm gonna say that's the towel guy or the towel staff. So they have nice towels ready for you, nice and clean. And this view, guys, was just to die for. The water is that blue, literally, and it felt so perfect, perfect temperature. I really cannot get enough of that. And just some more footage. Here we have the coconut stand. I'm not really sure if they're included in the resort. I do think you may have to pay for it, but this is an all-inclusive resort. I really wish we would have gotten a coconut, honestly, but definitely check it out. And a lot of activities do go on at the resort at night, so that's why it looks a little empty. Now this view is amazing. The skies just look that pretty. And the pool, guys, the pool does have a time where it doesn't allow any more people to get in it, but nobody was around, and my husband was like, I need to get a dip in the water, and it just looks so pretty. So just at your own risk, get in the water. Nobody from the resort said anything to him, so it was fine. And me, my drink, I was just cheering and toasting to myself and just the world. Just thank you for allowing me to see 30 years. Honestly, it's such a blessing to be in Jamaica. It was so worth it. Now, the resort does have live entertainment at night. I want to say this was the neon party, and it was just so much fun. They had the dancers just dancing. They also had this guy here in the big suit. Now, it is very hot, so just make sure you wear some good clothing that won't be long sleeves or anything like that. Just be comfortable. Wear something that's beachy. And here we are taking some birthday shots, birthday drinks, and it is all inclusive. So all of this was included. The bartenders are very nice, and you are not required to tip, but just, tip them a little bit. Here's a few photos of me and my husband, and now we are headed to the excursion. We booked it with, I want to say it's Chukka, and they were very nice, very professional. We booked it with the resort. There is a lady that works with Expedia, and she was able to get us 3 excursions. I want to say maybe we paid around 130, and this is for 2 people, so it was pretty decent. And you just want to make sure when you do excursions, it's at the resort or with the resort, because I've heard of people not getting what they were expected with other companies. And here we are at the excursion spot. This was with Chuka at Sandy Bay, and here we are just waiting to start our first excursion, which was the ATV. And to get on the ATV, you do have to sign waivers for any excursion, if I'm not mistaken, and you have to have a actual full t-shirt on. So I had to buy that shirt that you see right there. And just a few photos that we were able to take while we were waiting to get on our other excursion activities. Just a little snippet of the ATV moments. And as we finish the ATV excursion, you get to wait again, and this pool was just gorgeous. I mean, this pool is literally perfect temperature, and the view is everything. They do have a swim up bar. Now the bar is a little pricey, so just make sure you bring some money with you, but nonetheless, it was so worth it. And to have this amenity at your excursion place is just such a bonus. I mean, it was perfect. We did get a drink, and it was really good. I wanted to say maybe it was around $20, and that is a bit steep of a price for just one drink, but when you're in Jamaica, just make it all count. I mean, it was so worth it. Now, they also let you get on the kayaks. They have kayaks up there. They also have banana boats. There's so many excursion activities that you can do while waiting. They also provide food, which we'll see in a little bit. The food was really nice. And here you do have a lady that is announcing the next excursion, so you will not miss your next excursion, so that's good. Here we have finished the horseback riding in the water. That was so beautiful. You have to try that. And this is the Jamaican food that was included. And you can definitely see those cats in the background. There was also some dogs, and we definitely fed them. Here was our third excursion, which was the rafting. Unfortunately, we did not get to do that because of the rain. I guess our guides were not willing to risk it, so it was really bad to the point where we couldn't raft. So I hope to do that next time we go to Jamaica. Now we're back at the resort, and we see this beautiful cat just chilling on the beach. I mean, that cat was living its life. Just here my husband just taking some photos before we leave. It's our last night in Jamaica, and here they have a party at night, and that party was lit. I mean, I can still remember. It was just the best party to end our last day. And yeah, here we are, already checked in at the airport of Jamaica, Montego Bay, and just kind of walk into our terminal. Very small airport, very cute. Very sad that we're leaving. We really wanted to stay another day, but that's next time. We know now. Definitely can't wait, and I highly recommend Jamaica being your next place. I mean, if you've never gone, this is a place that you have to go. And besides the beauty that Jamaica offers, there's just so much more that we wanted to do. Just didn't want to rush into things, but I highly recommend that you coordinate your schedule to do a lot of beautiful excursions in Jamaica. The people are so nice, they're so peaceful, and I just can't wait for you to experience that as well. All right, guys, have fun, and I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching.